data space, I think we'll see the complexities of working with big data and with data lakes settle down as data lake management tools become mature, strong, and mainstream, so that the day-to-day handling of the data is less complex. Then we're going to have to step up to some of the human aspects of working with data. And by human aspects, I mean such things as governance. We talk about data governance, but the reality is we don't govern data, we govern what people do with data. And today we govern in some difficult ways that are about controls and gates. So the mechanism is, if you're not authorized to see a particular piece of data, there's a gateway that prevents you from seeing it. If you're supposed to work with data in a particular way, there are authorization and approval steps that you have to go through. In this world now of self-service, the old model of governance is bottleneck and bureaucracy, and we have to rethink governance. So instead of gates, or in addition to gates, not instead of gates, because we'll still need gates, but in addition to gates, we need guardrails to keep people on the right path in working with data. We need guides so they know what the expectations for working with data are. So if you begin with the guides and you understand the guides, you don't bounce off the guardrails. If you bounce off the guardrails, you don't run off the road. If you do still need guidance, then you encounter the locked gate. So we need a three-tier approach to governance that includes guides first, guardrails second, and gates as a last resort. The other aspect of it is controls. Controls tend to be chain of command, top-down controls, and that worked in a hierarchical world. Now in a self-service world where we're managing data horizontally, controls are problematic. We will still need controls, but again, they should be a last resort just like gates. And we need to focus more on crowdsourcing, collaborative governance, coaching, and data curating. And if we can bring those things into our practices, then we'll create a culture and human processes that match the world that we have with self-service analytics and self-service data.